Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. And this time, class I played the least recently is Druid, so we'll go with that. Always the starting servant of Kalamos. I pretty much also have to take it, because he's like amazing if you get the elemental things going. This is give 2/3 and give all your taunt minions +2/2. I mean, you can set up combos with that, but I really don't want to count on that. I'd rather just have the servant of Kalamos elemental stuff. Although here's a taunt minion. Do I want to go for Jade? I don't really want to go for those things. Zubat is pretty flexible, but let's take the Jade Behemoth. Fine. Although there's a decent Murloc. Yeah, we're going to take him. Possibly should take Claw instead, but eh. Vicious Fledgling. Man, this does like win you the game if you get it working. Starfall is pretty valuable removal, though I don't think I want to pass this up. You are less bad than most of those hogs, but you're much more flexible. And you count as a beast. You are amazing for a common in the arena. Evolving Spores is stronger than I usually give it credit for. This is sort of efficient. I mean, you get a 1/2 poisonous or a 1/5 taunt out of it. For 2 mana, 1/5 taunt is pretty sweet. I really don't see taking that over these two things, though. Try and go for the Evolving Spores. I've had the Evolving Spores are really strong if you have a few minions out. Starfall clear stuff is kind of expensive. Let's take the Spores for once. Not that thrilled by you guys. I guess Silencing is pretty strong. You fight much less well than the Harvest Golem, though. The Valkyr is okay. In the right situation, it's very strong. In most situations, it's eh. I think the Giant Mastodon is always strong if you can afford it. Spreading Plague is supposed to be a pretty powerful card. I mean, I don't have the combos for it. I'd rather just Nourish, probably, and just draw all those cards. Getting a bunch of 1/5, like 1/5 taunt for every enemy minion, that is pretty annoying, but... This is a 5/5 for 4. You really want to not play any cards for a little while after casting it. I don't know about that. You could take the Poison or Taunt thing, or the Bite. Bite's a little expensive. Let's take Poison or Taunt. Cult Master can still draw me some cards. I'm probably not going to have that many cheap small minions. You know, this is just more stats for the cost, and it does have a little bit of Taunt. This is a lot of stats for the cost, actually. It's like 4/6 worth of stats, just spread out, kind of weak ass. You go well with the Cult Master. Cult Master is like kind of a pain to use. Let's take the Grim Necromancer. Just get more stats on the table for now. I haven't been... Since I didn't take the first one of these guys, I haven't been prioritizing them. Although I end up actually having... This can be a taunt. Up to 4 taunts already. Oh, 5 counting the thing for this guy. You know what? I'm going to take this guy. Also, the Razor Leaf is dumb. I am definitely taking the guy who gives me a random, usually big minion. 2 mana for a 2/2 that gives you a card, and that card is a generally big minion. Nice. Barret Berserker is a pretty solid minion, but the Wild Growth, my deck's kind of expensive. I think I'm going to try for that little bit of ramp. You're very efficient. I don't have stuff for you. Bomb Squad, I've got some killing things. Starfire or Tar Creeper? I love Tar Creeper. I do have a Starfall, so I have some way to do damage to minions, not players. Some card drawing stuff. I need more minions that are cheaper. I do also have the Taunt Synergy thing, so we'll try it. Lotus Agent's pretty flexible. Celestial Dreamer is potentially a 5/5 for 3 mana. That is dependent on me having out other stuff that is big. Now, I have an okay number of things that can come out and have 5 attack. Now, not really that much, although he's going to give me another one, but it would work with the Lotus Agent. I think I better just take the Lotus Agents for more card drawing power. Let's take the Spreading Plague this time, especially since I have the combo guy now. This thing, I gotta probably take this just to see how it works. Also, I hate him. This would actually be an excellent choice because he's just really solid. But I think we're gonna take the Fate Spinner because you choose a Death Rattle and it sounds like your opponent doesn't see what this Death Rattle is. It's a surprise. It's either deal 3 damage to all minions or give all minions +2/+2. It works on your opponent's stuff. It's not really good, but I'm gonna take it anyway because it's messed up. And then hopefully everything else will be good, because I can't count on that. Brewmaster, how much stuff do I have that combos well with a Brewmaster? I have a fair amount of battle cries that could do good things. Oh man, I got like no elementals. The Servant of Kalmos is going to be a piece of crap. I have like just the Tar guy. Boo! So that's pretty good. I think I probably should just take Wrath. Skelemancer is actually pretty annoying, but I don't know if that means it's good. I can't believe you don't even count as an elemental. Even though you're just like the Magma Rager guys who are, and you got Rager in your name. But no, you're a piece of crap. I guess we'll take the Threshodon because it's fat and good. I mean, I don't have that much cheap stuff, but the Enchanted Raven isn't blowing me away with awesomeness. The Threshodon does a lot. I need you both because you're cheaper than these guys, and your removal, and you could potentially trigger the Servant of Kalmos, although at this point that ship's mostly sailed. Copy a friendly beast in play is very strong ability. This is a beast, not the strongest to copy. That's a beast, that'd be crap. That would be a beast, it'd be not terrible. They're probably beasts, but will be... Wow, that is... Save Threshodon. Like, copying one of these two would be amazing. I really don't have that much stuff that I can copy with this, but he's a little piece of crap, as far as I'm concerned. This could heal me if I'm falling behind, but... Man, that's expensive. And a lot of my stuff's expensive. At least this guy's more side. Oh, man. I'm going to take the Warden, but I'm probably going to regret it. Oh, Legendary Tech. Except the Druid one's really weird. What's his power again? Spray any minion damaged by the poison. Yeah, I know that poisonous works. Oh yeah, your hero power is either +3 armor or +3 attack. But when he comes into play, it's 7 mana for 5 armor and either 2/1/2 poisonous minions or 2/1/5 taunt. For Keleseth, I already have a bunch of 2s in my deck. He's going to be worthless. And he refreshes my hero power from casting spells. He is a 3/4 for 3, so he's got less drawbacks, but I think we have to take the Death Knight. That's the set we're in. He's not one of my favorite Death Knights, though, at all. You're pretty solid. Running out of cards left. You guys are not the right cards for my deck. I don't think I have that many cheap spells to auctioneer. Yeah, I really just don't have all that many spells in the deck. So auctioneer is going to draw me like 1 card. That's not worth the effort, even though he is a giant target. Mana Addict, similarly, I don't have enough spells. It's going to be like a 3/3 once. So I guess we're taking Bite. You we are taking, because you're amazing. Druid of the Claw is actually also quite good. He fits my like taunt combo theme. He's a beast for like copying him. That would be good. And last card, I could get another Evolving Spores, a stupid pirate that doesn't help this deck at all. He's a perfectly fine pirate, but it doesn't help this deck at all. Or 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. I think we just gotta take another Spores and hope for the best. I think my deck's too expensive and not great. That's my problem. I don't think I have enough early game plays, and I've got too many Evolving Spores, and too many late game things that are requiring other stuff. I think I'm doomed. But I thought my last 2 decks were okay. Actually, I don't remember that far back. I thought my last deck was fine. It had like a crazy amazing Death Knight. This one has like a mediocre Death Knight. So, I don't know. I have pretty good late game stuff, but I have very little faith in this deck's ability to survive to the late game. I don't think it's going to work out. Servant of Kalmos definitely didn't pay off this time, because I have like 1 elemental. It's like a 1 in 30 combo.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
But these 2 are a great combo. Unfortunately, not for like 1,000 years. The wild growth is probably a good sign because my deck's so slow, but no coin, no minions I can play in the first half hour of the game. Yeah, it's going to be great. Okay, opponent's not rushing me out yet. Alright. I could play that now as a 1/5 taunt. It would hold things up. But we're just gonna grow. That seems to make more sense. Since my opponent's not pressing me yet. 1/5 taunt's gonna be awesome against that. And frankly, if I had played it first, she might not have done those. Yeah, that's gonna work out fine. And Kung Fu the slime. That's a good board state for 5 seconds here, but my having the extra mana is nice.
Talk about a nice suit.
I don't like the going first compared to having the coin usually with all this expensive stuff, but I am now significantly ahead in the mana actually. I think we're going to play this as a 4/6 taunt. I mean, I could just play this guy and get rid of a bunch of crap and then try and Evolving Spores them. This will be killed in the meantime. My opponent will kill one of the 1/1s with the 2/1. Maybe, maybe not. So if I play this, both those minions will die and it'll take it out. I think if I play this, actually, it gives me more opportunities for stuff. Probably a dumb move. But if, for example, if some of those guys were left alive, if I could draw one of my other cheap things and the Evolving Spores, like 3 things, that could be awesome. Potentially. I don't know. We'll see. The Druid Claw is such a better play normally. Oh, god damn it. It would have been a better play if I psychically knew my opponent had that. That crap. Oh, that was an expensive way for you to do that, though. If I could get Poisonous off this thing, maybe... Probably not. Poisonous! Oh, yes. Well, we're just definitely taking Poisonous.
For the master.
And that's why we played Evolving Spores. I think that worked out better than if I had gone the other route. Although it sure seemed dicey with that giant, because giving my opponent that super cheap giant was not good. But that was demoralizing, which is also an advantage. She did not want to see that. She's like, what the fuck? It's only about a 1 in 3 chance that I would get Poisonous as a choice. Although, you're looking at, like, a pretty good chance I could get either Poisonous or +3 attack. And +3 attack would have gone a long way. Yeah, it would have been nowhere near as good, though, under the circumstances. Oh, yes, he is big and awesome. I think I'm going to get through him too well. I mean, if I could play him, there's a bit chance I could, like, copy him the next turn, but no, I'm going to try and copy the Mammoth later. Let's just do Awesome Guy. I'd like to kill that, but since that would put this in Fire Blast range, I'm going to kill that guy instead. Not a good use of my poison tech, and there's a strong argument that could have been made for just hitting my opponent for 2, but the 2 damage also doesn't do much. Damn it. Okay, but I can still, like, poison your guy. You can't do the normal enrage thing. You can shoot your guy and then hit me with the damage, but he's going to get poisoned and killed eventually anyhow. Yeah, you might as well. That poison is bad news. That's not going to work out right now. Next turn, Mammoth. Hopefully after that I can Warden it, but for now... Drake is good, because the Drake is going to give me card advantage. And my handful of big cards is looking really good right now. Especially if I get double Mammoth. That would be amazing. Theoretically, the ideal turn is the Mammoth doesn't take much damage, and I go Mammoth on turn 9, and then turn 10 is copy Mammoth, +2/+2 all Mammoths. I don't see it happening, but it would be ideal. So do I do that, or do I go with some, like, lesser thing? No, let's just go for Super Mammoth then. She's already used, like, 2 fireballs killing off my big minions. She might just kill the Mammoth. That should. Or she might just play a bunch of dudes. That would be fine. Oh, yes. Are you even going to attack the mammoth? No, you don't want to waste your bubble. Why would you waste your bubble?
Join the pack.
Mammoth, mammoth. Do I use this? Because I could also use this later with other and get bonuses with other things. These guys are so huge, they don't really need the extra 2 hit points that much. I don't know if that does, you know what, I should try and do that on more guys, I think. Playing this guy now, he'll get more stuff, but I think... Just get out more taunts? No, he'll put out more taunts, they're going to get killed. But I can do this and Kung Fu a 1-1. Or do I just want the 8, 12 mammoths? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Eh. I get a lot of stuff out there right now. Let's not do this, even though that was the plan. Start the mammoth beatdown procedure. If she couldn't kill that one mammoth last turn, how is she going to kill 2 mammoths in a 5-5 this turn?
Engaging TC-130 into this locator.
God damn you. That is so annoying. As if you had that. Screw you. As if.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I was all set for like auto win, but now things are messed up. Some of the poisonous dudes, they're just gonna get killed. I really wish that other guy had I really wish that 3-2 had been left alive, but it was pretty unlikely. I guess we're gonna do this and that. How am I gonna deal with that damn mammoth, though? Like, I could do this, and then I could +2/+2 it, so it would be a 5-8? I'm at full health. I could just do this and make 2 poisonous guys. She'll kill off the poisonous guys, no problem. I could do armor. I really like to be in a better position for that, though. I can't even kill that thing by playing this as a charge guy. It won't actually kill it. I would have to Kung Fu, which would hurt like a bastard. I guess 6 damage might be worth it. But I'm losing all this stuff just to do that. On the other hand, I have a lot more cards left. I think I have to get rid of the mammoth. That really hurt. But without the mammoth, dropping the 1-5 taunts might work out. Stupid phone call. Yeah, more telemarketing scams. Awesome. So this guy could come out and be a taunt, at which point I might want to try and put out the poison guys. Also, I'm in bad shape. If I put out the taunts, though, there's more chance I can get a taunt thing going with him next turn. You know what? I'm going to go with the taunts. I'm just going to go with a giant wall of taunt. This is so not as good. This is like half the warlock power, though. 3 armor or 3 attack, not both.
Out of my jungle.
You got a stone hill to keep you going. That's not great. If these guys live, though, if 2 of them live, then playing him and dropping +2/+2 on all taunt guys would be pretty strong. No, I'm not going to have 2 alive. Damn it. Ow. You're generating more taunts, and I've got nothing. My stuff is all just too expensive for words. Of course, this guy's getting worse as I try and play all the good things first.
The frozen winds guide me.
I can't even afford to be armoring up right now. Which is bad. And obviously, any area spell would actually just wipe me right now. I wouldn't be able... Because I have too much crap that relies on having multiple minions alive, and all my minions are expensive. I had all that huge stuff, got wiped out. Mostly it's that guy. That stupid mind control tech. I mean, under the circumstances, I had 4 minions. Only one of them was not amazing, and they were all fine to steal. So, that really sucked. We did take out most of my opponent's army, so things are not as disastrous now. And she's got no cards left. Okay. Alright, could have been worse. Wrath, that's good to have. I think we've got Evolving Spores, and we'll see what to do. No poison this time, but I could get +3 attack, which will do a lot.
Perish.
Especially if I blow him up. And now my hero power is starting to look pretty good. It was looking really rough for a second. Now we're back to I might win, but... Holy shit, this person had a lot of fireballs. It's kind of insane. Like, bite me. I'm going to... My health is going to be so low if I attack. Like, I want to be armoring up, but I want to kill that thing, but my opponent's going to get a card when I kill that thing. I gotta kill that thing. See, that right, when I'm using it to attack, this is actually worse than my normal hero power. My normal hero power, I would have taken 1 less damage. I'm going to get pyroblasted or double fireballed or something. I chose for this to do 3 damage while minions when it dies. Come on, something good. That's potentially something good. Although the 3 damage to all minions is not great. Take that. I just get +3 attack.
My thoughts are plagued.
Or +3 armor. Like, that could work out okay, actually. Deal 2 damage to him with the combo. And then I armor up. Kill that. Revenue neutral on hit points. And now I have a lot of minions out. Although, the fact that I chose 3 damage to all minions from this stupid random piece of crap guy that I took. Death Rattle does something when it dies. Okay, well that's annoying, but it doesn't kill me, so I'll deal with it. Armor up. Yes! I'm still pyroblastable. Ow. That's pretty near dead. At least it didn't give him charge minion. Holy crap. Sweet! Hold on. 5, 10, 12... No, I can't kill my opponent, so, okay. Back to plan A. Just have to do the math first, in case I was being stupid. I am now fireballable. There's fireball plus fire blast, and I'm dead. This game has already been very annoying, but my opponent's already fireballed, like, what, 3 times? Thank God, you bastard. Holy crap. So many fireballs. Almost lost this stupid mind control tech, but I made it through. I've got 1 win with Super Slow Deck of Doom. Let's see if we can get any more next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.